Hey there, guys. It's me, Aaliyah Del Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! All right, what is today's date? It is Thursday, January 25th, 2024. It is 6:16 p.m. I'm doing the general tarot reading for the sign of Leo. Now, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Have any of these Leo placements in your chart? This reading can apply to you. But if the reading does not apply, please let us slide for the Leo out there, as well as check your placements in your chart. Just be out to have a different placement. As well as everybody has masculine and feminine energies. So please take the roles and flip them around as need be, because you will always know your situation way better than I ever will. Okay? Alright, I don't know why, but I wanted to call you guys Libra, so maybe some of you guys can be done with a Libra. Just want to throw that out there. I'm not sure if I said this I'm not sure if I said this or not already, but this reading, it can be past, present, or in the near future. So you guys can be currently going through this. You guys have already with this, or this can be something that's happening for you guys in the near future. All right. Personal reading information is in the description box down below. We're doing for Leo, Sun, Rising. That's too many cards. We're doing for Leo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Okay. We're for Leo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, since you guys are here, how do you guys like the how are you guys enjoying the Leo moon tonight, the full moon in Leo? You know, I know it's an Aquarius season right now, so of course Aquarius is the star of the show. But if this was a movie, you guys, or the Oscars, or I think it's the Emmys or something like that. I don't watch award shows anymore. But if this was like one of those award shows, you guys would win Best Supporting Actor / Actress. Because right now the full moon out, this is like your time to shine here, Leo. Ooh, love that. All right, and what's the overall energy for Leo? What is the overall energy for Leo? Oh. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, the deck split in a few different ways. First thing we have here is open up at the bottom of the deck. This is four of Freak-a-leek. That's wands. That's cups. That's swords. So this is pentacles. Yes, you guys have the four pentacles here, and then the death card, which is the release. You guys need to open up, and there's definitely something you're gonna get off of your chest here, Leo. Okay, something you need to release. Okay, if not literally, maybe an emotional thing, but I'm definitely, this is something I said, if this is you guys opening up, there's something you guys gotta, I said, just be, I don't know, just open your heart up, or just pretty much let something out here. Like something you gotta definitely let go of. Maybe some sort of fear, or maybe some sort of like, insecurity, or some sort of childhood wound that you had here. But either way, you've been called to listen. Listen. I said listen for some reason. Maybe listen to your heart, but definitely open up. Is what I'm definitely was wanting to say here. Let's have the Five of Cups as well that want to pop out. Five of Cups in this deck says change your focus. I find that's definitely what you guys were being called to do, was pretty much change the way you are perceiving things. Okay, I know bad things happen, but that's a natural part of life. Bad things going to happen, but it's more so about how do you react when those bad things happen. Okay, instead of looking at what you lost, thinking about it's like think of it as like this was a great learning experience, and there's something you can gain from it. Think of the glass is half full and not half empty. It's all about your perception. Okay. Now we have also the last way the deck split. So we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, which is feeling alone. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is dedicated effort. I feel like you guys should, if you guys aren't already, should be taking the time out to pretty much, like I said, this is the time where you're opening up your heart, which requires you to actually heal. Like I said, in order to heal your, heal. In order to open up your heart, be more open, I feel like this is requiring you guys to heal that side of you that maybe that feels like you're alone, or feels like maybe, like you're scared to actually, like, be yourself, or, share what's inside or something like that. I feel like you guys have been, like I said, with the Eight of Pentacles, you guys have been like dedicating yourself to actual literal, like, physical work. You guys have been doing more of the inner work, like, doing the shadow work side of things here. Okay, I thought that's definitely something y'all could have been doing here. Okay, now before I get into the reading, I want to actually do things a bit differently. I want to give y'all a few oracle cards here in the beginning before I start the reading. Okay, we have Gazelle, the Wolf. I like how I flew right over the Nine of Swords. I feel like that's for a reason. Sea Serpent. So this is twice that you're being called here. Yeah, this is twice you're being called to pretty much like express yourself, whether it be emotionally or whether it be like, just like maybe sexually, because sacral chakra is here twice. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna show you here in a second. Bottom of the deck is the Well card. The Well talks about you guys are great communicators, as well as you are deeply compassionate. Okay, so you guys are definitely like a beacon of light, even in the darkest hour to many people, Leo, which makes sense because you guys being a beacon of light, that's that's nothing new for you guys, since you guys are ruled by the sun. Like I said, ain't a party if Leo ain't there. But pretty much, you guys are someone who people can always rely on, no matter like what gets thrown your way or what happens. You're always someone who people can rely on, even through the most like toughest times. Maybe that's something like that. One thing people like about you, or even one thing that you like about yourself, is you're just someone who's possibly, like with the Well card, maybe you are someone who's very emotionally intelligent, or just someone who's very reliable, who's been through a lot. Now, the first card out here was the Gazelle card. This card talks about you guys are someone who is, very hyper vigilant, like being hyper aware of like what's surrounding you, of your environment here. Being like the Gazelle is like someone who's very aware of maybe the predators that are going to come out and hurt it or something like that. But the thing is you guys need to pretty much stop being so like over or hyper aware of your surroundings. Like there's nothing to fear. There's no predators you should be worrying about or looking out for. Right now, it's time where with Gazelle card being present, or you guys just need to sit down and really enjoy the blessings that you guys have worked so hard to gain here. Okay, some of you guys sit down, and with the Gazelle card, it talks about you guys need to have a comfy place to relax, as well as have some good food. And that makes perfect sense, because I was wondering why I wanted to have a pizza. Right now I have a pizza in like my little toaster oven over here. And when I get done with your reading, I'm gonna enjoy this pizza, because I love pizza. And since I don't want to go out and buy Little Caesars, I'm gonna get like I get the pizza from like the Food for Less with my food stamps, and girl, it be doing the trick. This is my last one, so I have to eat fish these next couple of days. But that's besides the point. The point is, you guys are in the energy where you guys need to just sit down. Maybe get yourself some memory foam, like pillows, like it'll like shape to whatever thing you want here. Cause I get memory foam, cause I have my scoliosis. So sometimes it gets bad, but God is working His magic on me. So eventually, like my scoliosis is gonna be healed and stuff like that. My breathing will be normal. But until then, I work with what I got. So I got stuff like memory foam pillows, memory foam like little cushions for my legs sometimes, and I feel like that's what you guys need to do, is just get comfortable. Stop being so hyper aware or so afraid of everything. Like this is what's gonna hurt you, Leo. After all, you're the sun. But anyway, sorry, I got too deep into that. We have the Wolf card here. The Wolf card talks about you guys are pretty much like someone who upholds the well-being of the tribe. You're like someone who really like wants to do like what's best for the tribe, not just for what's best for you. But sometimes the wolf can sometimes like be a bit negative when it assumes everyone just should automatically follow suit or just know automatically what to do. Where you guys kind of be in this energy where you're more accepting of others like shortcomings, or maybe the fact that they learn things differently than you, or maybe they like or sometimes they want to follow in the footsteps of their parents. But either way, you gotta be more tolerant. Is what I'm saying. Is what I'm seeing here for you guys. You gotta learn how to just kind of just say it is what it is. Because maybe if you guys, let's say, get upset with people, it's not gonna change the fact that I said maybe they still have to learn things differently than you, or maybe they're not picking things up as fast as you. I feel like you guys gotta be more tolerant to people and their shortcomings, or just the fact that they're not on your level. Okay, so let's see, Serpent. This is the first sign of the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is all about, like I said, trusting yourself, whether it be emotionally or through like your sensuality, your emotional like problems and stuff like that. I feel like that's what you have to be called to do. As I said, during this time where you're being called to sit down, relax, be more tolerant to others as well as to yourself. What's going to help you guys being more creative, with your emotions and expressing yourself and actually, dipping more into your sensuality, I say your more sexual side, your desires. But pretty much that's what's going to help you out. It's just maybe just no longer like holding back or, feeling like you can't, let's say, express yourself the way that you feel like you want to here. Okay. Now, the overall energy for the reading is Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is your darkest fears. And like I said earlier, maybe that's one thing you need to change is how, you guys express yourselves by opening up. You know, everybody has fears. Everybody has problems or things that they're scared of. But then sometimes we have to face those fears head on here. I hope that's what's happening here for you guys. Okay. We have Blossom. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, you guys definitely just going through some sort of change where it's almost like you guys are, I want to say, going through a dark night of the soul, dark night of the soul here. Or pretty much like you're going through this time of like where you are starting to become the person that you are supposed to be here. You guys are elevating, you guys are growing like a flower, like, blossoming in spring. It's like you guys are pretty much reaching the state where you guys are now starting to open up more, okay? Be more of yourself here. Yeah, but the Blossom card is pretty much the judgment in this deck. You guys are definitely going to be, like, the way I see it is, like, it really is, like, this guy taking a fire, doing something with it. But that's like you. You guys are going to start now using that inner fire within you to pretty much do or create or change something here. Because that's what the Blossom is. Blossom is you guys literally, like, pretty much like a flower in spring. You're blooming. You're no longer a bud or someone who's, like, insecure. It's like you guys are pretty much working this magic that you guys have within you. Some sort of, I said, maybe some of you guys are artists or singers or writers, or you guys have some sort of creative ability within you here. But it's like, this is time for, it's like, I feel like you guys are now starting to really tap more into that power that you guys have. Especially with the balance card being here, this is temperance. Of like whatever is going on, it's almost like you guys are balancing out that masculine and feminine side of yourself. The masculine energy is more so about, you guys just going, creating, working, doing the hands-on physical stuff. But the feminine side of like everybody has masculine and feminine energies. The more feminine side of you is, like I said, with the sea serpent, it's the emotional side. It's the more creative side. It's the way, that's the energy people used to like create music or create like actual like, things that aren't so like, like physical, like a house or a drawing or like animes or stuff like that. It's a lot less creative, the masculine energy, but the feminine energy is more on the creative side. Whatever it is though, it's like you're finding a nice balance, and what's helping you with it is the Nine of Wands, rest and recuperation here. Like I told you with the Gazelle card earlier, this is a time where you're starting to rest, where you're starting to relax, where you don't have to be hyper aware of everything that's out there. Instead, with the sacral card being here for a second time, so your emotions is going to be a big part into play in all of this. You guys are now going to be tapping more into your emotions. Now starting to put it in like into whatever you're creating, like how artists put their emotions into their music, or how painters put the way they're feeling into their art. Like, that's what I'm getting here for you guys. All right, as well as the share the love. This is like the Three of Cups in this deck. Like I was saying earlier, there is some creative ability each one of you Leos possess, but the thing is, like, it's up to y'all to pretty much like share that. Cause like pretty much like what Whitney Houston said, how her art is her gift and her gift is her music is her gift and her gift is her music, that sort of thing. What is your gift to give to others? In this case, for me, it's these tarot videos, but for you guys, I said it's different. But the third eye chakra being coming right after it, it's almost like you guys know what your gift is. You guys know what you need to share, or like I said earlier, open up about. You guys know what it is. Okay? But the thing is, you guys actually gotta, I feel like, trust in this. The third eye talks about you guys getting some sort of I want to say like psychic visions or dreams, or pretty much like you intuitively know what you need to do here. But it's like, the thing about the third eye chakra is like a lot of people question like, their connection. Because that's like you pretty much getting, like I said, visions from God about what to do. And a lot of people question that because it's not like in the tangible version, like where you can touch it, you can taste it. Like I can see a pizza, I can taste the pizza. Whereas like, you can't taste a vision. You can see one, but it's like, that's where the faith comes in. We just have to just kind of just share it and pretty much just know somehow, some way it's going to come to be. But you have to like have faith in it. And if you guys do get scared, maybe some of you guys just need to be in the Four Swords energy. just take a breath. Just relax if you get a bit overworked or a bit freaked out. Like my one Leo ex, my mom told me that sometimes, like, I'm not sure if it's like all Leos, but like for him, like sometimes we get like overexcited, like I guess like the sun, you guys like a big ball of light. Sometimes you guys get like overworked up. So sometimes you need to take a chance to just in that heat of the moment, take a chance and just breathe and relax and calm yourself down. It's probably not as big as a deal as you're making it, if that makes sense. It is a big deal, don't get me wrong, but it's like just take it step by step. Anyways, these are clarifications for you, Leo. Clarifications for Leo. Where's the deck? Where is the deck for Leo? I didn't even take it out. Wow. Didn't even take it out. What are for Leo? Sun, rising, and Venus. Okay, what is the Blossom card here for Leo? Yeah. We have the Queen of Swords, Temperance, and then the Five of Pentacles for the Blossom card. Okay, the Queen of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You guys have a very strong air placements within you, or you can be done with some sort of Queen of Swords energy. But either way, I feel like this is you guys, I said, blossoming, which is like the judgment in this deck. But I feel like in this case, this is you guys making the decision to really, like I said, create. I feel like not only the life that you want, but start to create. I feel like the things that you want in life, just in general. I feel like this, you guys, like I said, with Queen of Swords, being more logical. Like I said, not being so, I feel like, I don't know, playing around, or like I said, almost like overthinking or being overworked, or pretty much like overthinking things. This time we guys are going to be finding balance. Like I told you earlier, that Temperance, this is it here again, that Sagittarius energy. We guys are now starting to really get balance within yourself and get out of this energy where you feel like get the Five of Pentacles, where maybe you're in some sort of lack, feel like you're not capable of creating whatever it is that you want, or maybe you feel like you don't have enough, so you constantly are trying to get more, or maybe you feel like like you are not enough. Yeah, with the High Priestess card being here, you guys are very intuitive right now at this time. I told you, a full moon in Leo right now, today to be specifically, you guys should be feeling a lot of good momentum. Even though I said we're in Aquarius season, it's like pretty much like a whiplash effect or a backlash effect, where you guys are getting a lot of good energy, especially right now. So pretty much use it to your advantage here, Leo. Okay. We have the Hermit and the Devil. Okay, so with that Temperance card, like I was saying earlier, if you guys have been like said finding balance on yourself, I feel like it's been taking time. Because Temperance talks about usually doing things in moderation. Taking your time to actually get this balance, because that doesn't happen overnight. With the Hermit card, that's usually talking about you guys maybe had to be alone. To get balance on your outside and on your outer, we have to usually get it within. So that's what you guys been doing, is like taking the time out to really, I said, heal these with the Devil card coming out, that's Capricorn energy, like pretty much facing your demons, metaphorical or real ones, whatever. But pretty much take the time out to deal with it. Yeah, King of Cups. Deal with your emotional issues and figure out maybe why you feel so like scared to open up or to be yourself or to express yourself. Because maybe sometimes in the world, let's say if you're like a masculine, like male energy or whatever, sometimes like people in the world will teach men men shouldn't open up and show their emotions and cry and do stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's like, you're human too. Why wouldn't you? A lot of times, it's stuff like that where people, or maybe society, or maybe the way we even teach ourselves, there's certain things that we shouldn't do. That could be the Devil-like energy. It's just like you guys are going within, actually starting to heal that. Yeah. Nine of Cups, you can be more in this emotionally confident place in your life where it's like you guys are, feeling like you're good enough to, I said, maybe take a leap of faith, or maybe start doing the things that you want, or not needing outside validation, feel good about yourself, or to do something here. It's like you're just pretty much in this place where you're just balanced. You're at peace. You know yourself, and you're happy with where you're at, because you took the time out to really, I feel like, appreciate all the work that you've been putting in. Whether it be physical labor, like I said, it could be the shadow work, going within and doing the inner work within yourself. Either way, you should be proud, because it's like you work really hard to even get where you're at now, here, Leo. That's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, the Nine of Wands is covered by the Empress, the Page of Cups, and once again, the Nine of Wands. So this is the clarification for the Nine of Wands. So pretty much by you guys not giving up or actually taking time out to rest and reconsider, it's like I told you earlier, it's like now you guys starting to get balanced. It's like you're now starting to be seen as some sort of empress. This is Empress is like the queen of all queens, so it's like could be like a pregnant woman, or a baby mother, or someone's wife, or someone's mom, or just someone who someone sees as wifey material. But either way, with the Page of Cups being here, it's like you guys are now, like I said, not only you're starting to take care of yourself, so Empress is someone who's not only abundant and beautiful and smart and like, all these amazing things, but excuse me. With the Page of Cups falling after, this is someone who's like now gonna be start listening to the heart more. So I said it's like almost like your inner compass, that inner guide within you is literally going to be your heart. So that's why you're being called to really, like I said, go within and fix it, because it's like this is going to be the thing that's going to be guiding you. Especially with the Nine of Wands, it's like it's been a long and I feel like tumultuous road. We guys have had a lot of ups and downs and twists and turns. But it's much like with the Two of Swords being here, it's like maybe you guys are at some sort of crossroads, or you guys are unsure about something here. But it's like the only that's going to be able to guide you, like a lot of the common theme for everyone has been use your intuition. Like there's no one who can help you with making important life decisions besides you. Can no one tell you how to live your life? I feel like this is kind of what the theme is for you two here, because you're no exception. It's almost like you guys are at some sort of crossroad, or you're unsure about what to do. But the only thing that's going to help you is you guys listening to your heart. But the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you actually take the time out to heal it. Like I said, facing your fears, doing the shadow work, which takes time, and actually learning to express yourself. Like one thing that I do personally, like let me just show you. It's like I've been like doing paintings and stuff like that, and let me show you one of the paintings that I am kind of proud of. Okay, I'm not a painter, like I'm not like Picasso or nothing, but I kind of think this is cool. Look, it's what I made about a butterfly. This is like my fourth painting, I think, and I was like, I thought this was really cool how I did it, because I was really proud of myself. It's like, it's not perfect, like, it has flaws, but it's like, to me, this is something that I'm proud of. Like, and that's me, like, stepping to, like, that sensuality, like, sacral chocolate I was telling you about, and creating something that, you're proud of. That's that Nine of Cups / temperance energy. And whatever you're going to do is going to take time, but when you get done, it's like that butterfly painting. I'm going to be very proud. Every time I look at it, I'm so happy I made it. I made it. And that's kind of what you guys are. It's kind of like asking you guys to do something that you want to do. For me, it was painting, as well as I also did a bit of poetry and other stuff. But that's what you guys need to start doing. Stuff you want to do. That's going to make your inner child happy. That's going to help you heal. My leg. What's the sacral chakra for you, Leo? Okay. Ooh, okay. You have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe there was a problem, like, previously, in regards to your emotions, like maybe there's some sort of emotional blockage within you. I thought it was going to be an opportunity for you guys to change it. And that's what I'm getting here. As well as maybe if you guys had some sort of past energies or people around you, maybe friends or family, like I said, who possibly, telling you to, like the Strength card here, kind of hold back or stop yourself from pretty much, like, being yourself. I feel like you're being an opportunity where you're getting blessed with some sort of opportunity to change all that. Whereas like now you're gonna be, instead of like having to hide yourself, you're gonna be able to actually show yourself more freely in a place where maybe you feel more comfortable. Or even if you like, some of you guys, maybe if it's not a place more comfortable, just you have to show it just in general, because you need to, because you're a human being with feelings. And it's almost like the Seven of Wands. People try to like, come for you or try to, say something about it. I feel like you stand your ground. At the end of the day, like I told you, you don't need outside validation. You don't need people to say, oh, why are you doing that or this or that. You just be your own person. Who cares? High Priestess, Knight of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah, I'm not taking all these, but you guys, as I told you earlier, the High Priestess is like you guys being called to use your intuition about what to go for. With that Knight of Swords, and whatever it is, move quickly here. With confidence, as the King of Wands. That's your energy, Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You guys gotta be more confident about what it is that you wanting to do and what you want to, create in this lifetime, in your lifetime. What do you want to do with your life? Yeah, the Share the Love card. This is the King of Swords. Okay, so if you're not the Queen of Swords, you are this King of Swords energy. Pretty much is what I'm getting is you guys have a pair. There's a Queen of Swords in the beginning, and here's a King of Swords in the middle. And like I said, the Three of Cups is here. Maybe for some of you guys, this could be romantically. Someone might be needing to share their feelings. Plain and simple. In whichever form or fashion you feel comfortable. Because either way, I said this is a pair. But there's distance, and I don't know why. Y'all would know better than I do, but the Fool card is here. Yeah, this one literally stuck to my leg. Someone needs to take a leap of faith in a direction. And like I said, it's going to require you to listen to your heart, and you're not going to know. That's why it's called a blind leap of faith. You don't know what's on the other side. That's why it's calling you to use your intuition. Because like I said, that's the point of, like I said, taking a chance. With the Sun card, though, if you do actually, like I said, do your inner work or do what you're supposed to do, pretty much, and just trust the process, trust where you're being led, you're gonna be happy. That's what I'm feeling here. If you say pretty much forget what everyone else is thinking, what do I want to do, and you start just creating it or going for it, as if it's love, you start going for the person you want, or if it's like an art or music or something like that, you start creating the things you want, you will not regret it. That Sun card is you being happy. That is your happiness on the line. Yeah, and the third eye chakra, which as I told you before, it's like pretty much like, your connection, like your third eye connection to God. He's giving you visions or some sort of clarity, maybe through your dreams or through, I don't know, some sort of vision, or maybe you guys hear some sort of voices or whatever. I don't know. But this is your justice. I don't know if you guys in some sort of legal system. Maybe you guys have some sort of court case or something like that. But pretty much whatever is going on here, whether it's an actual court case or some sort of marriage thing here or whatever, I feel like this is someone who, yeah, Queen of Wands. It's almost like your match. Because you guys came up as King of Wands, or let's say, whether you're masculine or feminine, take the roles and flip flop around. But someone came up as the King of Wands earlier, and now we're seeing the Queen of Wands. This is definitely a divine pair here. But I think, as I said, maybe you guys actually trust once again, your intuition in regards to the matter. It's going to bring you justice. It's going to bring in the outcome you want here, whatever it is. But I feel like you kind of know. That's what I keep hearing. Is like you guys know. It's not like you guys are unsure. It's like something that's been on your. I'm saying like it's been on your brain. Like it's been in your mind for like days or weeks or months. Like it's like this person's head here. The Nine of Swords. There's the phases of the moon. It's been on your mind for a while. So it's like you know what this is. It won't stop bothering you, or you can't get it out of your mind. Whatever this is. Yeah, Two of Swords, about what you need to do about this. Be at this crossroad, make some sort of decision. You know what you need to do. What it's being called for you to is to trust your intuition. Yeah, about the Judgment, about making some sort of decision. Because the Judgment here is here yet again. The energy is starting to mirror itself. The Judgment is here yet again, where it's talking about you guys are making some sort of decision because you guys are growing. And once you know better, you have to do better, and that's what's being called here. Once you know, it's like with the Judgment card, you're being called to make a decision. With Six of Cups, about something or someone from your past. For some of y'all, this could be about love with that King of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. Some of y'all, like your person could be mirroring you. Yeah, about this Ace of Wands, a brand new start. Passionate one too. It's probably, it's most likely in whatever you love doing, or maybe whoever. Oh my gosh, I heard whoever you love doing. Okay. If listen, some of y'all, there could be someone who's definitely turned on by the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Either way, someone's definitely attracted to someone. But I said, if you guys are stuck in your head with the Eight of Swords, you gotta start just trusting yourself. There's like no other way around it. There's no other way. And I said the funny part is you guys know what it is. It's not like a lot of times where they're kind of like everyone at the time is like pretty much like caught at some sort of crossroad and not sure like what to do. But it's like everyone's like common thing was like I said, trust your intuition. Even if it's about money, trust your intuition. Like maybe about starting some sort of new business, or it was about let's say about some sort of lover. Trust your intuition because like I said I want to say like for everyone they should have a new start or something, but it's like you guys would know what that something is. Okay, because for I said each Leo, each Gemini, each Aquarius, it's all different. Some of y'all are gonna start businesses. Some of y'all are gonna start a relationship. Some of y'all are gonna move to a new location. So it's all different. But yeah, for the Four of Swords, the cards that we had for clarification, as I said, the Ace of Wands earlier. You guys would have sort of new start. You guys had to just relax, breathe. Starting anything new is scary, yes, but that's why you're being called out this time to kind of just relax. Especially with the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Cups here yet again. I said, if you guys are single, or maybe the person you're wondering about is definitely single, and that's this is from someone from your past with that Six of Cups, it's here yet again. Yeah, with the Two of Wands in here, I feel like someone could be planning on making some sort of life-changing move here. As it could be towards the sort of lover, but not that it could be to do something that they love doing from their past. Maybe some guys like doing something as a child, or maybe like when you were younger. But it's like now, it's like you guys weren't doing it for maybe like a while, but now it's like you've been called here to do it again. So maybe for some of y'all, that's what that thing is that's been on your mind here heavy. Let me get some more cards here. Let's do a brand new deck. This is the Messages of Love deck that I got just for you, fire signs. Okay, so this is about love. What do you have for Leo? The amazing Leo. What do you have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Like I said, maybe this could be about a love connection. If so, someone's thinking about having someone committed to them. But it says third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Yeah, that's that devil energy. For some of y'all, this is about love. Some third party intervened. Like I said, it doesn't have to be in a literally sexual and a romantic sense. Some of y'all could have been work. Some of y'all could have been friends. Some of y'all, maybe some people's family members didn't approve of the relationship. Everyone's third party is different. Okay, what do we got here for Leo in regards to this love connection? What are for Leo and their love connection? It says conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. So someone's missing your voice here, Leo. Spicy. Let's get it for Leo. What do you got for Leo? We're now watching this commercial about helpheart.org. I feel like, once again, it's funny how that heart commercial came on. I'm talking about you guys need to start listening to your heart. I feel like it's definitely like almost like a confirmation about, you guys need to just listen to yourself and not overthink it. It says escape. I left when things got hard. Yeah, that's what the problem is. Like I told you earlier, it's almost like someone got a bit too worked up or like pretty much like made a big deal out of something, and that's why they left. So pretty much like, maybe they were triggered by something from their past, so that they went through as a child. Yeah, like a runner. It says, I don't want to run anymore. Maybe that's what you were dealing with. Is maybe you, Leo, were some sort of runner, or maybe the person you were dealing with was a runner. And that's it. They just left because, like I said, it just, maybe you got a little too hot and heavy for that sun sign, They got too hot for you. And it just ultimately, like, got them nervous. But, like I said, they want to talk to you now. It says absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Yeah, whoever this person is, they definitely like, if that's it, they're not with you, if they left or ran away from you or something like that, they're feeling your absence. It says unfinished business at the bottom. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So that's why they're wanting to talk to you. They feel like this isn't over yet. There's something that y'all need to talk about. Love it, love it, love it. Should I take all these? Oh, nah. Oh, okay. Oh, it popped right back out. Unfinished business. So I am right. They think it is not over yet. One last card, and then I'll switch that to a different deck. What other cards? Okay. We have missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Yeah, someone feel like they definitely missed an opportunity with you, but it's like, that's why I said maybe they want to come back or talk to you, or they're definitely like feeling like they're missing you here. Yeah, because they view you as a missed opportunity. Maybe some of you guys, you are the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe this person wants to come towards you. It says destiny. I am struggling to find the right path. Yeah, because like I told you earlier, it's like pretty much like the more you heal, the more the path becomes like more clear for you to see which path you need to take, whether it's you or your person. The more you heal, it's like the more the path becomes illuminated. But the thing is, like, you guys gotta, I feel like, actually do the work. It says chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Yeah, I feel like that's what happened. Maybe there was some sort of imbalance in the connection, or maybe one person was giving too much, and the other person was like, was hardly giving it's like now it's like almost like the roles have reversed. The runner's done running, and the chaser is done chasing, and that's why I said it's caused a change. Because like, when you change, Leo, I said when you stop, like I said, maybe I'm not sure if you were the runner or you changed. Once you stop playing whatever role you had to play, it caused your divine counterpart or your soulmate or twin flame or whatever you want to call them. It caused them to do the same thing. If you're starting to do the inner work, now they're starting to do the inner work. That's what they are. Your soulmate or twin flame or whatever title you want to give it, they're a mirror of you. So if you guys start doing something, they're going to start reflecting you. They're going to do the same thing as you. Which says inseparable. Our love is always there, despite the distance. So yeah, you guys are definitely not together is what I'm seeing here. With this card, we have the absence card, we have the unfinished business, the conversation where they feel like they want to talk to you. It says holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Yeah, someone's feeling like they should have just expressed themselves. That's why I told you with the two of the sacral chakra being here twice. The emotions, it's like there was some sort of emotional block before, and I'm not for sure why. Maybe it's the way someone was raised, or maybe society taught them something, or whatever. I don't know. Each person's different, but that was the problem. They got a little too excited, and they felt like this was a bit too much. They got too worked up, and they got scared. They scared themselves. So now, like I said, you're healing, they're healing, and now it's like someone's wanting to come to you. Or whoever was running is now wanting to come to the other person. Let me say it like that. I'm not sure which role you have to play, except there's a masculine and a feminine energy. Whichever role is you, that is you. I want that pizza so bad. So once I get done with you guys, I'm going to get that pizza because I'm hungry. What do we have here? Oh, you know how I showed you that butterfly painting earlier? Well, guess what? It says butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Maybe, like I said, God was using me to maybe deliver some sort of message to you guys. Remember what I told you earlier? Without blossom, ooh, that goes hand in hand with what I was just saying. You're blossoming, you guys transforming or changing. Don't fear it. You're stepping into the person that you're destined to be. Okay, it's cool to show emotion. That's the new cool. It's, like I said, being like yourself or showing emotions. That's the new cool. Okay, that's what I feel like is going on. It's like you guys are now starting to step into your own energy. You're starting to become the person you're supposed to be. So don't fear your power. Don't fear yourself. Fear is an illusion. It says hummingbird. Be here now. Yeah, like I was telling you. Stop letting your past fear hold you back. Or even like I said, maybe having the fear of the future. Right now, just be in the present. That's where all the magic lies. As you being grounded, you being present, you being here. Not letting your fears or anxieties or your worries get the best of you. It says otter spirit. You are never alone. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, I said, even if you guys may be physically alone, know your spirit team is always with you. They're always there guiding you. That's why maybe you guys have now starting to heal. Maybe you guys are now starting to be more expressive, or you guys are like trying to. That's your spirit team, like trying to nudge you or give you ideas or trying to work with you. You may feel like you're physically alone, but you're really not alone. Even guys like your soulmate or your twin flame is going through the same thing. So pretty much keep going with this. I feel you guys are on the right path, so just don't stop this positive momentum. It says vulture spirit at the bottom. Nothing is wasted. Yeah. Even us that maybe I guys felt like there was a missed opportunity. It was like, I said, it was for a reason. Or maybe I said you guys feel like you should have done something differently. Everything happened the way it was supposed to happen. I told you with the fear, don't look back and be like, I should have done this, I should have done that. You did. For starters, you worrying about the past isn't going to change it. But even then, everything happened for a reason. And all you can do now, as I said, do better today. Because once you know better, do better. That's part of the transformation. Okay? Old 2023 version of you didn't know what 2024 version of you knows, okay? It says, Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Yeah, I thought that's what the wolf card I was thinking about earlier. We'll talk about, you guys can be a bit agitated or a bit, angry that maybe people are not angry, but just, a bit more snippy at people if they don't, almost, pick up things the way you did or walk and talk or act like the way you did, learn the way you did. But that's what that gentle energy is being called here for. Be more accepting of people's shortcomings or, their flaws or, the fact that they're not exactly like you. It says, Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. It's almost like earlier I told you to use your intuition. You guys know. A lot of the other signs are a bit unsure. But the thing is, I'm hearing, from my intuition, I'm hearing you know what it is. There's no question about, oh, is it this or is it that? No, you Leos, whatever y'all are going through, at this time, you know what you need to do. You know. So my advice would just be do what you know you need to do. That's my advice. That's a lot of cards, but I'll take it. So I want to use a different deck. We have Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. Yeah, that's what I was telling you in the beginning. With the isolation with the Hermit and the Empress and the Four Swords. And I said, maybe right now you just be taking time out to heal, to reflect and do the inner work. So keep that up. As well as we have Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. Once again, time for you to dive down deep into regards to your emotions. Why do you think, act, and behave the way you do? Why does things trigger you? Asking yourself those uncomfortable questions that you know you have to answer. We all gonna have to go through it. But it says Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. As I was telling you earlier, fear is the illusion. Fear is not real. The truth is the actual thing. The truth is more powerful than fear. Love is more powerful than any fear you have going on here. This says Turkey Spirit. Give with give with gratitude and grace. Yeah, when I told you to share the love, whatever you're giving, you better do it with gratitude and grace. That's what's going to help you out at this time. Being the grateful giver. All right. What else should I do for Leo? Excuse me. Give you my advice, and then I'm gonna do the positive affirmations. It says leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Yeah, like I told you earlier, with that full card, you guys know what you need to do. So just do it. It says break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yeah, you guys are, let's say, carving a new path. You guys are being a trailblazer. You guys are breaking the generational change. You guys are going to be like, the pioneer to do something that your family has never done before you. That's why I say it's requiring you to take a leap of faith, to take the road less traveled, or to start this thing here, because it's like, no one else has done it before you. It's like pretty much your angels, your spirit teams, your ancestors, your guides all know that you are strong enough to do this thing here. And right now, pretty much you got all their support. All they're doing is waiting for you to jump. Just go, trust, have faith. That's the only way you're gonna know is if you do it. It says mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Yeah, if this is your twin flame or your soulmate, ask yourself, why does this person trigger you? So I told you earlier, this is a mirror. Like your soulmate or your twin flame or your divine counterpart, whoever that is, going to be a mirror, and the water is literally showing a reflection of that woman up there, and the reflection is a mirror. I was like, if your divine counterpart triggers you, you have to ask yourself, why do they trigger me? That's a you problem. You have to do that. Because at the end of the day, this is your person, or at least this is the person God has put on your path to help you out. As even if not in a romantic sense, this is still someone who's just here to help you. Period. So you guys need to figure out why. That's it. This is you guys being triggered by your divine counterpart, or your divine counterpart being triggered by you. You gotta ask yourself, why do they trigger me? Because it says the ever unfolding rose. You're being cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Yeah, this is a blessing in disguise. You guys, in the heat of the moment, I told you might feel like, oh, why is this happening to me? Why is my world falling apart? Oh my gosh, things are not working out the way I thought it was going to work out. Yes, because it's happening for your highest good. Right now, in the moment, it made me feel like it sucks, like it's crappy, that's awful because you thought you had something really good. But trust me, whatever's being broken down, it's to help you create something so much better. It says Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Yeah, that's that feminine energy I told you about, the Empress energy. Some of you guys, I said, if you guys aren't dealing with some sort of feminine energy, then this is, I said, you guys, I said, starting to take care of yourself, starting to love yourself. Maybe going in the mirror to you guys telling yourself how amazing and smart and courageous and brave and strong you guys are. Okay? Not too many people can go through what you went through and be standing tall like the beacon of light that you are. Okay? So be proud of yourself, Leo. Give yourself a round of applause. Be grateful for all that you've done. Really appreciate yourself. Show yourself that love that maybe a lot of people don't give you, or maybe maybe you lacked in some area of your life. Learn to love yourself because you are worthy of it, Leo. It says Anna, grandmother of Jesus. It says seeing the light, laying foundations, and divine plan. Yeah, you guys are definitely having some sort of divine plan being orchestrated. But the thing is, that's what you guys are being foundations and divine plan. Yeah, you guys are definitely having some sort of divine plan being orchestrated. But the thing is, that's what you guys are being called to do the groundwork. I said the healing work. That is that healing your shadow. Oh my gosh, healing your inner child and doing the shadow work. That is part of the divine plan. But you guys gotta, trust in this thing here. It says get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, and connect with nature. Yeah, connect. Nature can definitely help you guys out this time. I told you, you guys get a bit worked up or antsy or like, a bit too up in your head. What you need is to, I said, go out into nature. Like I usually do. I go outside and I take pictures of myself outside, or I write outside, or I just look up at the stars in the sky, or I just go and watch the sunset. Just go outside pure because for starters, the sun is out there, which is your sign. As well as there's trees with that help us produce oxygen. So if you guys have trouble breathing, the trees can help you. So there's that. Just keeping that in mind. But pretty much there's a lot of good things out there for you in nature. So you've been called to go out there. It can help you, especially at this time where you feel like maybe you get a bit worked up thinking about your emotions, or if not you, you're just the person, you know, for you who's thinking about this. Your person who's thinking about this towards you. What if for Leo? What do you have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Leo. Positive affirmations for Leo. Leo. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name was my name too. It says compassion. Compassion is my compass. Like I told you, your heart is your guide. Message is repeating. It says, compassion is my compass. I am willing to hold space for the experience of others. Yeah. I told you guys have been called to let go. I said all that bad stuff to create something that's going to be definitely better for you. More better. Something that's definitely better for you. It says, I do not have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. And like I told you, fear is an illusion. There's nothing wrong with having fears because we all do. But take it and transmute it. Use your fears to your advantage. No emotion is good or bad, but it's about how you use it. What do you do with it? It says, my greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. I was telling you, if other people don't appreciate or like what you got going on, well, they can go fly a kite. Okay, they can go kick rocks. At the end of the day, let's say you do what's best for you, and you're not hurting anyone. So then, why does it matter? If people can't get with what you got going on, that's it. They can, let's say, go to the side. They tell them Beyonce, go to the left. So that's what I hate about it. It's people who just gonna just throw a monkey wrench in your plans or try to bring you down because they don't see your vision. The vision isn't for you. That's why God gave you the vision and not them. Shoot, those are called haters. And that's when you know you're doing something right, when you got them trying to stop you. Because Satan always tries. He tries it. But it says, I bring peace with me wherever I go. Yeah. They only come to really throw you off. Stop your peace. That's all Satan tries to do. Trying to throw you off. That's it. That's his one purpose. Kill, steal, and destroy. But it says, there's no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I'm being guided to learn and grow. Like I told you before, don't worry about the past. Think about, I should have done things better because, You did what you did, and it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, and you worrying about the past isn't going to change it. And besides, it happened for a reason. There's a lessons you needed to learn, either now or later. You're going to have to learn them. So just be grateful you learned it now, and move forward. All right. This is the end of your reading here, Leo. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because it's my channel to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz, okay? Now, Leos, I want to say definitely at this time, starters, listen to your heart and do the inner work and heal, because that's what's definitely going to be the guiding factor in everything you do is your emotions. Whether you like it or not, God is telling me that that's the thing that's going to shape your destiny. Is your heart, your feelings, your emotions, your inner compass, which is your guide, your intuition. It's all connected. So really start listening to it more. And don't care about what people, I know it's hard for Leo to do, but try to not care what others think. You don't need their outside validation. Especially when, a lot of people aren't going to always want what's best for you. A lot of people have ulterior motives. They don't want to see you. Some people don't want to see you shine like more than they do. Some people get a kick out of knocking others down to make themselves feel better. And that's why you can always trust other people. That's why God gave you your heart. That's why God gave you these visions, your third eye. Use it. And I keep saying, like I kept hearing in the reading all throughout, I kept hearing, you know what you need to do. So then just do it. Just do it. Oh, I did not quote Shia LaBeouf. Okay, I'm gonna definitely use that the title. Just do it. But yeah, I love you, Leo. You're not in my top 3 signs, but I love, 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 love Leo. So she's out of Leo mom, so I get y'all a little bit. But you guys can do anything if you guys put your mind to. So just go for it. And please don't try to get overworked up. If you need help, go to nature and pray to God. I love you, Leo, so much. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstar.